Oh, hi YouTube, it's Pete here from Smash Your Golf Handicap, and this video is entitled 5 Tips to Improve Your Golf Handicap in 2015, and these are the 5 things that I've learned over this last 18 months that have really made a massive impact on my game. Now, you might be following my channel already. If you're not, please subscribe to the channel. It's going to help me bring you great content in the next months. But these are the 5 tips that have really helped me improve my game this year. Okay, so number 1, let's get started, is analyse your game using video. Now, to most of us it's alien to film ourselves playing golf or filming our swing, but it's quite simple to set up. All you need is a £5 tripod from eBay and your normal smartphone. Now, all you do is record generally on the selfie cam I'm using the video, and then you can import it into a little software package called V1. So this is V1 software, and it's free off the Play Store or off the Apple Store, and all you do is you import it in there, and it enables you to, let me just get that back. So it enables you to analyse your swing using the V1 software, slow motion, put lines in, etc. So get yourself a tripod and use your smartphone and the V1 software to analyse your game. That's number 1. Okay, number 2 is use spin wedges and soft golf balls. Now, a lot of the guys that I've played in the past have got an really old bad wedge with no grooves left on it and a really cheap ball, really hard for driver. And what's happening is they're chipping the golf ball onto the green and it just rolls out. You have to pitch it 20 yards in front of the pin in order for it to stop anywhere near. Now, what we want to do when we're getting down the handicaps is for the ball to land on the green and then have backspin to spin back or to just stop where it lands. Titleists use the term drop and stop. In order to do that, all you need is a £20 wedge from Sports Direct and 50p golf balls. So these are NZ9 wedges, the Dunlop NZ9 wedges from Sports Direct. They're £21 a wedge, and they've got milled face and spin grooves. And these are little Dunlop Tour Soft golf balls, £10.99 for 24 at Sports Direct, or you can get these Pro V1 practice balls from American Golf, £12.99 for 24, 50p golf ball, £20 wedge. That's all you need to start getting some control on the greens. Number 2 is buy wedges and balls that enable you to control the ball on the green. Get it dancing for you a bit in 2015 to bring your scores down. Okay, number 3. Number 3 is analyse your strike. Okay, so where do you know that the ball hits on the club face when you're coming through with the driver? Do you know that you're hitting the ball right in the centre of the club face? All you need to do is buy a cheap marker pen, a dry board marker, then mark up the back of the ball where you're going to hit it with the driver, circle on there, put it on the tee, and then when your driver comes through it will show on the club face whereabouts you've hit the ball. Now, they say that striking can make 40 yards difference from one side of the fairway to the other if you heel it or if you hit it out of the toe. So if you're not striking your ball well, you could have a great round one day because it's coming out of the middle, and you could hit no fairways the next day because it's coming out of the toe or the heel. So it's important for you to analyse the strike on your golf club. You do that by getting a marker pen, marking up the back of the ball and hitting it with the driver. It'll show you on the driver face whereabouts you've hit the golf ball. That's number 3, analyse your strike in 2015. Okay, number 4 is learn how to draw and fade. It will educate you on how to hit it straight. Okay, I have heard it said a few times that we're just going to work on getting it straight. Let's get it straight before we start learning to draw it and fade it. And winds me up a little bit, because the when it was a real kind of click moment for me when I realised how to draw the ball and how to fade it properly, and it showed me what my club path and face angles needed to be in order to move the golf ball in the air one way or the other. It's much easier to shape a ball than it is to hit one straight. So if you can learn how to draw one and how to fade one, it'll help you understand the club face impact that you're hitting. So in order to get better, learn how to draw it, learn how to fade it, and then you'll know where the middle is in order to hit a straight one. So that's number 4. Learn how to draw and fade it in 2015 to lower your golf handicap. And number 5 is putting for dough and driving for show, or driving for show and putting for dough. I had a putting lesson for half an hour in 2014, and it made 3 or 4 shots difference around. So I was going from missing 6-foot putts to getting 6-foot putts, from missing 2-foot putts to getting 2-foot putts. Makes a massive difference. If you haven't had a putting lesson this year, then book yourself in for one for 2015. Make sure your grip is neutral. Mine was closed when I was hitting my putting shots, pulling it left all the time, and I had to adjust my grip. Gavin Forsyth at Staining Lodge helped me change my golf grip and put it a lot straighter, and it's taken 2 or 3 shots out of my game. So it's so important, guys, get that putting analysed. Okay, here are the top 5 things. Number 1, film yourself. All you need is a tripod and a smartphone. Download the V1 app. Number 2, use soft golf balls and spin wedges to control your ball on the greens. Number 3, analyse your strike. Get a marker pen, mark up your balls. It'll show you exactly where you're striking on the face of your club. Number 4, learn how to draw and fade the ball. It'll educate you how to hit straight shots. And number 5, driving is for show, putting is for dough. Get yourself a putting lesson and smash your golf handicap in the next year. Okay, so those are the main things. But I really want to grow this channel, guys, give you all the content that you need to help you smash your golf handicap too. So please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and please comment on what you're working on in the next 12 months in order to smash your golf handicap. I'll see you next time. Have a good 2015.